Hey, First Archon here, and we are exactly where we left off. Going over here to get witchwood logs for our spells. In order to make our spells, we need an infusion altar, which an infusion altar is a multi-block structure, and what you make it out of determines how many different things you can have on it. Oops, I didn't mean to open my inventory. Now typically people make them out of stone in the beginning, but since I know where all the switchwood is, there's not really a point in building the lower level one. I mean, stone really isn't that much cheaper than witchwood at this point. Also, me being over here gives the possibility of some sugarcane growing, because there seems to be a bug in Ars Magica 2 where if you pick the combat tech tree, it is almost impossible to level. Like, this spell will, if any of my previous playthroughs, well, not playthroughs, if any of my previous experience using this mod still pertains, then I'll have enough mana to cast this like twice, and each one will do like 2 hearts of damage, and I'll be able to kill a chicken if I follow up with an iron sword. So, in order to get spells that will actually enable us to do things, we will have to level up a couple levels. And the best way to do that is to use a self-spell. But since we are pretty much out of skill points, we'll have to use the only spell that we can right now. So we should have some Vintium dust. Actually need a piece of normal stone as well. Just use planks. Okay, so first is the inscription table. Or crafting altar, not inscription table. Take our glass, and our inscription altar, crafting altar, I mean. Then we need some witchwood planks. I think that's enough, I'm not really sure. So to build a crafting altar, you need to make a 5 by 5 block. Of whatever material you're building it out of. Which only certain materials will work. And the middle is glass. Then I don't remember how high it's supposed to be. I can look in the compendium though. This will be structure, crafting altar. 1, 2, 3, and then glass. So that's 1, wait, yeah, 3. 1, 2, and 3, 2 and 3, glass, glass. Now technically, if we were smelting iron right now, we could use iron. But I didn't think that far ahead to actually put some iron smelting. So probably at some point we'll be upgrading this to iron fairly soon. These caps, I mean. Actually, we might as well get that started now when we go back into the house. Technically cheating, but I don't care. Okay, coal, iron, iron. Those the iron. I always lose the iron for some reason. And craft more of these things. There was something else we needed. What was it? Okay, the magic wall. I think it's like that. It might not be. Maybe it's top and bottom, surrounded. Just left and right? Okay, yeah, that's it. Oh, crap. Nighttime. So, magic wall goes here. I feel like this is wrong for some reason, 2, 4, 5. That's because it is. It actually took like a really long time to break. And it didn't give me the, it just broke. It didn't give me the block. I made it 6 by 5 instead of 5 by 5. Which means I need... Where did my witch wood go? I think. Oh yeah, I still have enough magic wall left. And I guess we have to upgrade it to iron now. At least partially. I think it'll work partially upgraded, so. I'm going to check to see if I have more iron. And that is enough for another iron block. Almost enough for another iron block. I totally expected that zombie to be right behind me. Okay, this is pretty much done. I think. I'm not sure. So now all it needs, if I'm right, is a lectern and a lever. Do I have any cobblestone? Cobblestone. There it is. Lever and a lectern. How do I build that? Blocks. Lectern. Okay. Slab, slab, slab. Block. Do I have slabs left? Yes. Just enough. Does witchwood work? Okay, good. That zombie is really annoying. We'll place the lever there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. The iron block. We don't have quite enough iron to do this completely. Structure. Crafting altar. Yeah, that looks right. We need to get rid of this block here and place in our crafting altar. And need to place the lectern here. And then if we place our book, Mage Cannon, right here, I think it will work. Now we need to check to see what it requires. It needs a blank rune, Vitamin Dust, arrow, snowball, red rune, iron sword, stall parchment. Which would, it would be great if I hadn't just used all my iron. Is that iron? No, it's not iron. That's iron. Sometimes what I'll do when something like that happens, because I have not enough items, I'll like negotiate and be like, I'll spawn in 2 iron, but I'll give up 2 diamonds or something like that. So I need, that's easy. I need flint. I don't know if I have flint. No, I don't have any flint. I have to get some flint. So, to the mine. Hopefully there's some gravel. Somewhere easily accessible. Maybe some iron, too, while we're down here. Don't have anything terribly valuable, I guess. Except exact duplicates of what we lost last time. Other than that, nothing terribly valuable. Diamonds kind of put it in perspective. What we lost last time wasn't really a big deal. Especially considering everything I lost I got from the cave I lost it in. So, easy come, easy go. And it wasn't really last time anymore, because that was the video before the last video. I'm taking damage for some reason. Oh, I'm starving. Okay, I need an arrow. There's a stick, a feather. Do I have feathers? Feathers. Feather. And flint. And then I need iron sword, Vindman dust, a blank rune, which is made of cobblestone, I think. What else was there? I can't remember anything else. Oh, a spell parchment. Do I have one of those? Yeah, I have 2 of those. Red rune, which I don't actually need this other blank rune, so that's not too bad. However, it is getting dark, so I'm gonna have a quick sleep. I need some red dye. We can take one of that, and one of that, and get... We'll throw the stick away. And is that everything? Blank, Ventamin, arrow, snowball, red room, iron. Everything but the snowball. That we need a shovel. And really, to empty out my inventory a little bit. We'll just... and then shovel. And I don't think I just got rid of anything I need. I have the red rune. Do I have the arrow? Iron sword. Okay, we're good. There's a snow biome not too far from here. Yeah, not too far. Bah. That wasn't nearly as many as I thought it was. So snowballs are required in all the projectile weapons. Projectile spells. So it's probably best to get a decent amount of them. Let's at least break this shovel. That should be good. That's enough for 38 projectile spells. Which reminds me of the other thing I was going to do. Item frame. Where's the item frame? Where did my item frame go? I don't see it. I should have just picked one up from that pool. Nope, because I didn't pick it up. So what happens a lot of the time is I'll go out my door because it doesn't have any windows, and the house in general doesn't have any windows, and I'll be taken surprised by the fact that it's nighttime. And now I can fix that. Oops. Put a item frame and a clock. So it'll always tell me what time it is before I leave the house. Let's start making our first spell. So I think the first thing I need to do is throw a blank rune in. Or maybe it was Ventamin dust, I don't really remember. That's not Ventamin dust, that's Lavas. We'll check the compendium. your first spell. Oculus, description table. Throw a blank rune. So where's my blank rune? There it is. So we need more iron, actually. So I'm going to cut it here, and resume when I find some iron. Actually, I might not cut it, because this, I found some cool stuff pretty quick. Like 2 diamonds. Torches. We have 10 iron ore, and we need more than 10. So we have to continue. Might as well mine this Vintium. Alright. I'm gonna call the episode there. So, thanks for watching. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't like it, please comment and tell me what I could do better.